Hello.
Who would you say is the best trash talker in the league, and who is the worst trash talker?
Best trash talker in the league. Am I included in that? Oh, yeah, no question.
Who's the worst?
It's a lot of bad ones. Either just don't say anything or the comebacks be weak. It's a lot of bad ones.
Hey Draymond, if the NBA had a one-on-one tournament, who would win besides yourself?
I definitely wouldn't win that. Brian,
I got one more for you. Who's been the toughest player you've had to guard in your career?
KD.
Hey Draymond.
For sure.
How does it feel being back in Oakland?
It's great. I think it's great for the NBA to bring things back over here. All-Star being in the Bay Area is in large part due to what's happening in Oakland. And so NBA to bring things back over here, kind of bring back that nostalgia feeling. It's really good. I think it's great for the city, for the town. Excuse me.
You got specific emotions in this building, and you had a lot of.
No, it looked different. It don't feel the same. You walk through, all the pictures are gone, and like the place that you used to come to, it doesn't quite feel that way.
Draymond, what is the best part of having the All-Star game in San Francisco?
I think just allowing the fans to experience this. The success that we've had as a team is great, but to have so much talent coming into the city, some of the game's best players coming into the city. I think it's great for the fans. It's great for the city. To continue bringing life back into San Francisco.
I know a lot of lines All-Star weekend here in San Francisco and Oakland this year, World Cup and Super Bowl next year, and at Levi Stadium. What does that mean for the representation for the Bay Area?
I think it's huge. Just the Bay, like I said, just becoming back that place that we all know and have grown to love. I think, with all these events coming in, the job that, the city officials are doing, cleaning the city up, I think it's great, and, continuing to push the city back to where it was, or even better. I think I remember the reverse 360, right? Was that when he did that here? Was that when he did this? Yeah, I remember that.
We got from the NBA Brazil. What can you tell us about Gui Santos and his evolution on the Warriors?
Guy Santos, an awful teammate. Doesn't play hard. No, I'm just playing. He's one of the best teammates. I think I've watched Guy now for 3 or 4 years. Just come in and start his journey. It's funny, Luna and I were talking the other day, like, that he didn't move great when he got here, but you watch him put the work in the weight room every single day. Watch him change his movement patterns to give himself a shot in this league, and he's taking full advantage of his opportunity. He's helped us win games this year. He's created a spot for himself in the rotation. And I think anytime you can do that in this league, going through the journey that Guy has had to go to, it says a lot about your character, a lot about your work ethic.
Question in the corner right here.
So you were talking about me. I really appreciate that, and I know that I'm not the only Brazilian player that you play with. You've already played with LB, you play with Anderson. So for you, being honest, which one is your favorite Brazilian?
My favorite. I love all y'all, man. You, Andy, LB, y'all all have been great to me. I've never had any issues with any Brazilians. Neymar being a good friend, Pedro. That's a tough one. I love all of y'all, my brother.
Draymond, what's it like having Jimmy in the locker room?
It's been great having Jimmy in the locker room. Just another leader, another guy who's won at an extremely high level and still won to win the championship. He's brought a lot of life back into our locker room that we were missing. Brought a lot of hope back into our locker room, so it's been great having him.
Hey Draymond, why was it important for you to take part in the skill challenge and just the significance of this being, in your home arena?
I just really want to be a part of it. I think, being in the skills challenge. I've done it once before, didn't quite succeed at it, so figured if I'm gonna ever do it again, what better place than to do it at home.
Draymond, your point guard, Steph Curry or Magic Johnson?
Say that again?
Who do you think is your point guard, Steph Curry or Magic Johnson?
I love Magic as a Spartan, but I gotta roll with Steph, for sure.
Do you try drinking coffee yet?
I know I have not. I'm not a big coffee drinker myself, if I must be honest.
Draymond, how can the All-Star game become more competitive? There's so much talk about how it's not a competitive game.
I think everyone wants the answer to that question. Sometimes things just get old and kind of need a facelift. I know they've done different things to try to get it going. I think what'll be interesting to see is how this Four Nations thing turned out in hockey. If that turns out great, may have to peek an eye. Huh?
Who was the best podcast second?
Sloan. B, what up?
Jimmy's relationship like?
It's good. It's really good. We're building. It's fun. We share a lot of commonalities off the court, which is great. Like wine, dominoes. Those are two big ones.
Back in the day, highlights how much the play style of Marcus on the team led by Messi. No, I really did my story. Back in the day, Steve Kerr and Stephen Curry talk about how much the play style of Marcus on the team led by Guardiola, Leo Messi, Messi inspired by the Warriors with dynasty. Do you think that this has been a deciding factor to become a dynasty for the Warriors?
I heard Leo Messi in the dynasty. Messi's great. I'm not really sure I understood the question, but he's arguably the greatest ever. Just the style that he's been able to play and, dominate the game how he has. So I think just as an athlete as a whole, you all kind of look at greatness and try to take inspiration.
Draymond, growing up, what was the name of your Filipino friend and could he hoop?
The name of my Filipino friend?
And could he hoop?
I'm from Saginaw. I don't think I had a Filipino friend growing up. It wasn't quite as diverse.
Draymond, if you had to just pick one skill, what would you choose as your best skill?
If I had what?
One skill, just one skill, your best skill.
My best skill?
Yeah.
I think my best skill is my IQ.
Draymond,
Jim Reynolds.
I think it'd be a lot more physical, a lot more intensity. I think the physicality has been taken out of the game, and to me that's boring. The old style of refereeing will come back, where if you've earned stripes, you get a better whistle. That's just the way it used to go. And now, it's not that way. And then you question why, why is the game boring? Michael Jordan used to get calls, but not the rookie coming into the league. He ain't getting no call. The rookie coming into the league got a call, or thought he was going to get a call. He turned to the referee and said, "You ain't call that." And he said, "Who are you? Why would I call that for you? What have you done?" So I think the human element has been taken out of it, and I don't think that makes for a great product. It's never been an equal opportunity thing. So when everything's equal opportunity, it slows the game down from a foul perspective. It junks the game up because you have too many people getting calls. And it just shouldn't be that way. Like, you gotta earn your stripes to get that. And that's gone. And in turn, you ask yourself where the ratings go and all that. Nobody wanna, in any world you go to, you start in year one. You don't get the same thing that the people in year 10 get. And so I think it's bred a lot of entitlement. And with that, I think has come a lot of disdain from fans.
Tim Reynolds, Ray, do you think the game? Ray, do you think the game is sport?
Absolutely.
How long have you? I mean,
It's very
everyone talks about the threes and all that, but when did you say this is not?
It's not smart basketball no more. I saw a clip not too long ago where Kobe said like, "Yo, it's accidental basketball," and he couldn't have been more right. Like, it's crazy. When we played the Lakers a couple weeks ago, it was so refreshing to play against Bron. Because every possession is like a chess match, right? You know, he trying to see when you coming to help so he can zing the pass through. You're kind of playing this cat and mouse game, trying to wait till he turn his head so you can go help. And every possession is some type of chess move. You don't get that today in the NBA often. You know, you go back to like those matchups where we were playing against, so you, every now and then you get a matchup like that. But you don't just get that on a regular basis. It's just who can run faster, who can hit more threes. It's no substance. So I think it's very important.
Is it hard for a thinking team, a team that's done it like you and Steph, to win when you're playing an accidental game, like Coach said?
You want to be one of the teams that aren't playing an accidental game. That's the challenge.
All right, thank you guys.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like.